2 cups of coffee, because somebody's been asking if Gramp would take a cup of coffee. I'll show you that he will, but I'll show you he won't stick around long for it either. So Gramp's probably about a tank of gas ahead of me with the saw, but I've got coffee. Let's see if he'll stop for a minute. He will, but it's not going to be for long. So that's the pile we got to work on. There's about, I'm going to say 16 cord or so in that pile. So I want to remind you guys to comment, like, and especially subscribe and share. Our channel's growing pretty good. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. When we get to 2,000 subscribers, I've got a special giveaway. And I'm not going to tell you what the giveaway is yet because we're not close enough, but it's going to be pretty cool. So when we hit that 2,000 subscriber mark, we're actually going to give away, I think, 2 sets of this particular package. One for each 1,000. And I want to keep doing some giveaways and some small things like that. They're not going to be big, guys, because we're not making a ton of money with this YouTube thing. If we're making any money at all, by the time I figure my time and what it takes to edit and do everything, probably losing money, but I enjoy it, and I enjoy seeing all of you guys. So we're almost at 2,000. Stay tuned. We're going to have some stuff to give away. I think you're going to like it. Took about 30 seconds for him to suck down a cup of coffee. He's back at it, so I gotta get stacking. Small wood, small softwood. This is cedar kindling, and it's 10 inches in length. We're going to be sending this to the stove shop. They had requested some bagged kindling, so I have kindling bags coming. They want bigger bags. They want like 3/4 cubic foot bags, and that's fine. We can give them whatever they want. If they're willing to pay for it, they're the customer. So we're going to work on some of that stuff as well. We'll take that out of the ends of the cedar logs when we're sawing them up and getting them taken care of. So good morning, guys. It's the day after the election. I think we all know who won at this point, but we'll have to let them do the recounts and figure out what they need to. And we'll see if he can do any better the next 4 years that they couldn't the 4 years before. But either way, it's not going to change what we do here, as you saw this morning. So we endorsed a candidate for the Grand Poobah of the Woodyard, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, why don't you swing by Allen Family Firewood and check out their video they did yesterday. Kind of comical. I told Gramp that he endorsed him, and he said that if he used a stick that was probably okay, that he could endorse him. So I guess you're all set, Phil. And I don't know how your election turned out, but we'll wait to find out. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go ahead and do that. So we're down here by the saw logs, and we're here for a reason, because Dave from Dave's Landscape saw what we were doing with selling firewood and helping the veterans out. And he said, I'm not selling any firewood. He said, I don't need any firewood, but he goes, I want to help. So his dad has a camp a couple hours north of where we're located, and they've got 2 to 3 trailer loads worth of saw logs that they're going to donate to our cause. And whatever we get from money out of those saw logs, when we saw them up and turn them into lumber, we're going to put that towards our goal of helping the veterans with firewood this winter. So big shout out to Dave and his parents for that donation. Dave's going to go up and haul a trailer up and do some free trucking for us to donate towards the cause. So it just goes to show there's a lot of good people out there, and that's a really nice thing. I'm going to be headed to Searsport, Maine, down to Sprague's shipping terminal on the docks. And we are going to be unloading a barge of rock salt for winter road maintenance. So I'm going to be driving some dump truck. I'll try to get some short clips of video because it's kind of a cool process the way they do it. And we'll see if we can kind of bring you guys along for a ride. It won't be a wood video, but it'll be something different. Helping out a friend, Alex, that used to work with me. He works for the company that's going to be running the truck for the salt boat. Called and said they needed a driver, and I said, sure, why not? So we've got two about 40-foot long rows, 6 feet high, and we knocked a whole bunch of the pile down. I didn't get it on video because it took two of us and a little bit of staying out of the way. It looks like a mess, but much better than it was. We'll pick through that in the morning. Stacked really tall, so we're trying to keep it knocked down as we go. Decent mix of firewood in this load, some good stuff in there, so we'll pick through and get that done. But not a bad morning's worth of work. And I told you, Gramp wasn't going to stop for coffee. He inhaled that boiling hot cup of coffee in about 4 gulps and fired the saw back up. So Daniel Adkins, you always asked if Gramp would take a coffee. Yes, he will, but he's not going to stop for a break and chat. I don't know how many of you guys go out and just stare at your wood pile after you're done, but there's something about a stacked pile of wood like this that just, I don't know, I enjoy it. I go out and check it out, look at it, size it up. Just a cool thing. I mean, would you just look at it? It's awesome. So from our wood pile to yours, remember, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help someone if you can, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.